Well, hi everybody. This is your stay-at-home grandmom, and I was going to do the cheese, but well, my husband's cooking, so you know, I don't think he was going to cook till tomorrow, but he decided to do it tonight. So I'm just going to do the unboxing, and then I'm gonna get off here. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I'm doing fine. Just um went to my granddaughter's band thingahooey for Christmas. It was nice. It's elementary school, so it's but it was fun, and I just enjoy it. Watching her grow every year. This is her last year in elementary school, and next year she goes to middle school. How that happened, I don't know. It just happened. Well, sister's in high school. She's in her first year of high school, and I'm still trying to get over the fact that she was just 6 years old, and the other one was like 3, something like that, maybe 4. No, they just grow real fast. Anyway, so I'm gonna do the cheese tomorrow. So, how's everybody doing? I'm doing fine. I just have a little bit of a haul, and then I'm going to talk to you about a couple of things. So if you get any ideas, you can, email me. And I'm going to give a shout out to Ola Joe. It's my girl. I was listening to my music, my gospel music, and just enjoying my little peace and quiet for a little while. And hey, Ola Joe, there she is. There she is. Always here. One of my dearest friends. Even though we're miles apart, we're good friends. So, Ola Joe, I'm going to do the cheese tomorrow because my husband's cooking. So, and you know what happened the last time. Yeah, I'm good to see me too. I'm glad to be here. Just the same with you. Just going through those things with life. You know what I'm saying? You laughing? Yeah, I know. I never could hide my looks. Never. You'd think he would get it because he knows my looks. But he and his friend, and they were working on the computers and stuff like that. But you can come in and you can do things, but then you got to talk to me and blah blah blah. I'm like, but anyway, I know, because my knees have been bothering me. We had, I don't know whether you had it or not, but we had a windstorm here all yesterday. Yeah, Monday, from Sunday night to Monday night. Got better. Hey, over 50, how are you? Love you. Thanks for coming by. I seem to always miss you. I get there, but I get after you're gone. I don't know. But anyway, and it was like a wind, they called it a wind bomb. And this house is huge, okay? I mean, my other house is big, but not that big. But then we're braced by houses on every side. I have no houses in front of me. The house in the front of me is like, the road and then there. And then there's houses here, but not next door to me. So there's nothing. And then in the back of me is nothing but land and water. So when it blew, it shook my house. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why. And I was wondering, but I was going to ask you that. Did the wind and everything like that? Because when two things that happen when you have arthritis, my doctor told me a long time ago, and he says when it gets really, really damp, and it gets cold and damp, and then if it gets windy, cold and damp. Yeah, I know. And I mean, you can take the pills and stuff like that, and they help for a little while, but and I mean, and I can tell when it's going to be damp and cold. And I'm by the water, which, by the way, I've always kind of lived by the water. Even coming from New England, I was born by water. But this arthritis pain is something else altogether different. I did, however, reintroduce myself to castor oil rubs. So I've been rubbing my knees and stuff like that. That's been easing the pain a little bit. But I guess I have to put some castor oil packs on and make some heat packs for them. and stuff like that. And I just have to really sit down and do it and then see how that helps. And if it helps, I'll tell you, but yeah, I know. But yeah, I mean, it is very beautiful. The whole, it was once, well, what I found out when I moved here. I moved from New England to Delaware to teach at Del Tech. And what I found out was this was actually an island. They put the roads in some kind of way, so the road to the school and the road, it's like a T. Okay. There's a road like up ahead, then there's a road to the right and a road to the left. And then there's no road at all. But they put the bridge in. They didn't put the road in. They put the bridge in on the left. They put the road in on the right years ago because people used to have to sail over. So, but yeah, the house is beautiful. It really is. It's just too big, and like I said before, and I'll say again, and it doesn't have, if it was going to be my house and we were going to purchase it, which we're not because we already have a house and the house is paid for, then we would make room for different types of things. There's a basement down there. So there's a whole make we would actually do and make storage down there and stuff like that. My thing is, okay, even going up and down the stairs into the basement. Okay. I mean, I've been going up and down these stairs. I've been going up and down the stairs. I've been walking. I think I left oh no, I didn't. It's in my pocket. I got my 600 steps in, which isn't a lot, but it's a lot when you have to start learning how to walk again properly. So I got my 600 steps in every day. And the length of the porch, okay, I can walk a couple of miles. So I just walk around the kitchen. So that's what I'm doing. And we only have a couple of things. And then, Joe, no, I only have one thing. Joe, you were talking about the prayer, what were you talking about? The prayer, because we had talked about this before about us coming on there. I think maybe the prayer list. Yeah. And probably I'm going to have to start and I should have started one a long time ago. But I just didn't. But we need to have prayer lists everywhere and just prayers for people and stuff like that, because we're just living in some chaos and confusion in the world, not so much ourselves, but, in the world, that it's just crazy. And, people have been like, one of my girlfriends said to me, "Are you going to go back and pastor?" And I'm like, no, that's not my calling anymore, but that doesn't mean that I can't pray. And it doesn't mean that I can't pray for you and things like that. I am trying to get my church, because they do Zoom on Sunday, but I'm trying to get them to do YouTube because it will go out further. Because our minister is a woman, and she's very good. But not only is she a very good speaker, and teacher, she lives community. She does things for the community all the time. You know what I mean? That has been my first and foremost calling, because it was my mother's calling. So the mantle was passed to me. So, I'm still, even though I'm not a pastor anymore, I'm just a member, and I actually spoke about maybe 3 weeks ago, and that was the first time in almost 2 years. And I'm not in my old church, because my old church is right down the street, but I'm in their church because, when you retire, you don't need to stay at that church because they still look at you as the minister instead of the minister at large. So anyway, but yeah, we need that. We really, really need that. And I'm just like, thinking of ways, because we try to feed people, we try to give people clothes and stuff like that. We try to do things for people that are in need, you know what I mean? And that is something that in the Bible, Jesus said, you've got to feed my people. I'm using paraphrasing. You've got to feed my people. You've got to love my people no matter what. And, so that's the thing that I try to teach. And that's the thing that I try to uphold within myself. Now, when I made them faces the other day, I'm sorry, but I'm still human. Because I'm like, and then he said, "Oh, you were on." And I said, "Yeah, I was." And I said, "I told you that I go on like that." And he said, "I'm so sorry." And I said, "It doesn't matter." I don't think he caught my looks. But anyway, so, saying all that, we just have to try to stick together. I mean, as believers, we have to try to stick together and do the best that we can for people, because it's unreal, the things that I hear, But anyway, I only got one thing. Oh, I got two. It's insured, and it's my granddaughter's, and it's out there, and it's too heavy to pick up. I bought, okay, so, I'm going on Aaliyah's deals. If you're not looking, if you haven't found it, go on my page and YouTube, my YouTube page, and it has Aaliyah's deals on there. She has some really good deals all year round, but especially now. So I got this, and this is the OxyClean Arm & Hammer standard of purity. It's a 5-in-1 power pack. And let me tell you what it does. Okay, ready? Listening? It eliminates tough odors, attacks stains, whitens whites, brightens colors, and scent booster. And this one is called Fresh Burst. And there's 42 in the pack. And so this was, now I know for a fact that it's like 11 something, either 12 something or 11 something in the store. Okay? Because I price check everything. And this I got was $9.98, and then I got a discount. So I think I paid $7 for it, which was a good thing for me, So anyway, just chatting for a minute, and then I'm going to get off and go figure out what he's cooking and, do a couple of other things. I got to go here and finish this day. You know what? And I'll take pictures of it, because I don't like, where I'm at in the art room is fine, except he has his television on. So I don't want to get any kind of strikes, for what, he's watching. So I could probably record it on my phone and then do a voiceover. All right. I might do that, because I got to see this mannequin that I'm making into a Christmas tree. And it's nothing I made up. It's something I saw. I wanted to make that little mannequin out of the mesh baskets you get from the Dollar Tree. Anyway, it's just something I saw. And I said, I'm going to make one of those. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm doing a flower pot for one of my girlfriend's daughters for Christmas. So, I'm going to go in there and make that. Anyway, I love you all. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. What's Miguel's YouTube page number? Because I want to go on and, visit him. And I'm going to probably have to go on Bag of Days and go over the crocheting thing, because I was learning how to crochet. However, the girl got sick, so she's not been coming. And I'm determined. Oh, he's off now? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm determined to learn how to crochet before, at least I know how to chain stitch. That's about it. But I want to be able to make something before the new year comes in. Anyway, that's me. Love you all. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. And thanks, Over 50 and Fabulous. I love you all. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. Hold your family close. And as Ola Joe says, live each day like it's your last. Bye-bye.